All right, so it looks like we're live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Hair Wire, the place where you get hair smart. We're the host of this show, Sergio Cardona, Carrie, Jerry, San Dipsy, the Hair Wire crew. We're here today, and we feel so much blessed today. We feel blessed today. How about you guys? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling excited. I'm very excited just with everything that's going on right now and the launch of our Hairwire Summit and our Triology Social Network. So
I, yep, yep.
So many things at the same time that we're celebrating here at the Hair Wire. I mean, we are celebrating our new website, our new social media platform for trichologists, and of course, anybody who's interested in the hair loss industry. We are celebrating our first summit, which is going fantastic, amazing. I love, by the way, I want to give a big shout out to Carrie. Carrie, you have done tremendously. You have outdone yourself with this platform. What we have built here, and what you have done with it has been nothing short of amazing. And you deserve all the credit for it because you have been putting the long hours into the process. And can't thank you enough, woman. Can't thank you enough.
Yes, and I'm so grateful for both of you, and I'm grateful for this hair wire, and I'm grateful for you, Sergio, to bring us into this idea. It's just a great idea, and I remember when you told us your idea on a voice message. I can hear the excitement in your voice, and you always bring this positive energy into us. And I was like jumping up and down. I actually remember this when I heard it. I was walking outside. I was like, yeah, exactly. I think this is what the trichology world needs. We need a place where we can all bring all our niches together, collaborate together, brainstorm together. We just It's just amazing how we grow so fast. From just 6 months ago, we started the Hairwire idea, and I am so grateful for you, Sergio, and I'm grateful for you, Carrie, because the minute we are brainstorming about an idea, she's like, I got it, I'm on it, it's done, consider it done. And you just make things happen that fast. And it's just amazing. You put all this together so fast in a very short period of time. And I want to also shout out for all our speakers. We are very grateful for all of you guys, and
Yes.
we are grateful that you believed in us from the moment we reached out for you. Sergio and Kerry and myself texted some people, and the minute we said we want to put a summit together to bring all the people in under one roof, you guys, you just were on it, and we are so thankful for that. Yeah.
We're blessed. We're blessed. We're blessed to have such good friends in the industry who believe in this project, who believe in the hair wire. Um, our purpose as a group, as an organization, has never been to undermine anyone in the industry or to play down anyone. The other way around. We wanted just to build something that everyone can take advantage of it, that everyone can benefit from it. And we are starting to see the results of that. And again, we owe this to you, our viewers, our family, our friends, people who have saying, giving the likes to the video, and sharing the content and enjoying what we are doing. And it's a milestone for us here at the Hair Wire, and can do it without you guys. Can do it without you. So again, thank you all. Thank you all for the wonderful support. I hope my voice doesn't hear any weird. Does it hear a little bit weird?
it
No,
does a little bit, but it's
yeah,
getting better.
it is cutting a
No,
little
it's
bit.
it's the neck thing. All right, sorry about that, guys. But again, from the deepest part of our heart, we want to say thank you to all of you for helping us build this project. And we got more. We got so many good ideas, so many good stuff that we're working in this behind the scenes right now. And I mean, one of the things that actually blew my head away was the idea that we started this summit, and we put out a few videos first, and we are releasing videos on weekly basis for your enjoyment, and of course to let people know that you have to stay connected first, because you have to wait till the next week. Like, I mean, it's like if you like watching series, and I am one of those, and you like to watch them, for instance, on Disney, you know that you have to wait till next week to see the next chapter. So
I like it when
Gotcha.
you said like Netflix.
yeah, I mean, at least Netflix, they show all the chapters at once, but with Disney it's a bit different. You have to wait till the next week to get the new chapter as they are streaming, and that's what we have been doing here at the Hairwire. So you have enough information to feed you for the next few months and for you to grow. And that is something that we really believe in this organization, because we want people to really learn, to really get the information. Many summits, you go and you just watch the videos and you binge watch them. Did you learn something? No, because you were so eager to finish it that you didn't spend time to savor all that information. I mean, when you're drinking your favorite glass of wine, you sip it and just one shot. No, you savor it. You hold it for the moment, and that's the same thing here. You want to savor this information. You want to enjoy it. You want to learn it. You want to compare, from what you have learned over the years, and that way we can truly learn. We can truly absorb information and grow. And that's what we want for everyone here, from our patrons to our professionals. We want from all of you, to grow, to learn. And that's what we're doing here at the Hairwire. And sorry if I take too long. I'm too excited about this. Sorry.
Well, you know what? I just had an idea too. We were talking about this. First off, when we all planned about this, my biggest thing is like, oh my goodness, we are going to change the hair industry as we know it. And this is taking down those egos, working together and bridging the gaps between cosmetology, trichology, dermatology, patrons, hair enthusiasts. This is it. Now, I just want to talk about what Sergio was talking about, how we're going to be. So we have all of the videos for patron access and for professionals access on demand. Now we have a whole bunch of lectures we're being posting every day. We actually have had people reach out to us to ask if they could share their videos as well. So we're having lots more coming on. But we also are doing something extra special, which you guys, I've even told you this, but I'm just going to do it, but we should do a patrons version too. But for the professionals, we are going to do a bi-weekly live Q&A. So we'll have in there where you can sign up for the Zoom. We'll have the Zoom, you could sign up, but you have to be a paying member for the summit to get access to this. But every 2 weeks, we'll have a mystery speaker, and we'll announce it maybe 5 days before. And we're going to have them on. So you're going to have to go in and you're going to go see who the mystery speaker is 5 days before it is, so you could accommodate, and it's going to be live. So you could ask those Q&A, and it may be speakers that we already have, and it may be speakers that aren't even on the page yet. So you guys want to check in. And so that is an extra, 12 mystery speakers live with live Q&A. So you definitely want to sign up for that. The patrons, we weren't going to have that, but heck, we're going to do that too, but we're going to do it monthly. Let's do it every month. At the end of every month, if there's a speaker that you really want to talk to, vote on the message, comment, reach out to us, and hey, I would love to see a live Q&A from so-and-so. Or introduce us. Maybe there's somebody we're missing. You're like, you need to share this person with the world. So I already have one person in mind who I'd like to have on a live Q&A, who is a world-renowned long hair expert who knows more about long hair than I do, believe it or not. And I want to bring her on for a Q&A. So you guys make sure you sign up for that, but you do not get access to that unless you are on the summit. So sign up for the summit, you guys.
Yep, that's the thing. Sign up for the summit, get your tickets. It's going to be ongoing, on demand for the next 6 months. So we're going to be able to have it until March 24th. Is that right?
Yep.
March 31st. End of March.
March 31st. All right. So end of March, that's the end of the summit. So you want to go and buy it right now as we are moving forward. Don't wait to the last minute, as many people like to do. And we know because we have organized a couple of summits ourselves, and we know how that is. And people like to buy things at the last minute. But I mean, if you want to truly savor the experience and get with the Q&A, the live Q&As, you have to get your tickets today, guys. Get your tickets today. Don't wait up till the next week. And this is an amazing event. The information that we are sharing right now is so top notch. It's amazing. Some of the things that our masters are sharing is fresh out of the oven. So you're getting the latest. You're getting the latest. And although many of our speakers, have been around, they're some of our favorite ones, and truly, they're doing a great job with the classes that we have for you. And the ones that we have in store, they're coming into the next few weeks. It's gonna be amazing. So I hope the ones that already got the tickets are truly enjoying this, as I know, because we're getting the feedback, and people are enjoying the process. It's amazing. It's a simple website, very easy to navigate, and of course, we encourage all of our people, all our professional viewers, to log in to the Hairwire and build your profile. Build your profile. Build your profile right now with us. So we are building our social media platform, the hairwire.com social media platform, so that we have all trichologists in one place, in one roof, one simple website that we have developed for you, that Carrie has beautifully put together.
Yeah, I'll explain that a little bit more. Yeah. So
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I not only with this summit, so those who are also watching too, we will still have our regular YouTube channel. So you will still getting talks like this weekly. But the ones that are on the summit are actually rich presentations, stuff that we would see at actual formal conferences. So this is a formal virtual conference version of the summit. Now, taking it up a level, that's one thing with me when you get to know me. I under offer, over deliver. And that's what I did. Is I built us a social media network for hair experts. So there's nothing like that. There's people who have like groups on Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn, but no, this is one spot. This is a dedicated social network for hair experts. You don't have to be a trichologist to be on this, but we are encouraging all professionals to be on here. And right now, eventually it will be a membership. So for the first year, we're having everybody sign up, and then we'll have everybody determined whether you're a surgeon, a cosmetologist, a hair guru, a hair blogger, a hair surgeon. We'll have everybody in this group, but we'll have private groups that not everybody could access. So for example, I'm only a cosmetologist. I won't be able to access the surgeon group. I will not be able to access the general practice group. So it's going to be very controlled, but we'll be able to still have one platform for us to collaborate, work together, because there are incidences where I'm a cosmetologist and I need information from a general practitioner. So this will be the place that I could do it instead of having to reach out and Google and go on Facebook and try and connect and get through everything. We're all here. These are people who are dedicated to the hair loss industry and scalp health. So make sure you sign in. And even if you're a patron, sign in. We're going to have patron access too, where say you want to talk to a professional and stuff and get that leading information, and we'll be able to line you up with the right people. Because don't forget, there are more than one types of alopecia, which a lot of people think. You'll go to a medical practitioner who doesn't study hair loss, and they'll be like, oh, you have alopecia. Well, guess what? There's more than one type, and there's more than one cause. And sometimes it's just a matter of changing your diet. So this is where you want to be. Sign up is free for the next year. So you want to sign up now. Otherwise, after that, it'll be a paid membership for you. And then the summit on top of that is a separate fee, but you have access through it in there, which you do have to pay for, but you could still have access into the social network and post your questions and be interactive. List any events that you might have for hair shows, hair classes, hair events, or maybe there's a school doing an open house and you wanted to see about the trichology program and you wanted to know about the open house. That'll be all posted there. So yeah, go big or go home, right?
Yes. So it is the Facebook of trichology.
Yeah. Better
the
than that.
Facebook, Instagram,
Better.
the X, I don't know, the LinkedIn, because it's no longer Twitter, it's now X.
I
So
know. I know.
It's the Triology Social Network. I said I would give you an opportunity for virtual networking. Here it is. This is our virtual network for the trichology industry.
So Carrie is our next Mark.
Right? Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, that would be awesome.
I don't know how to say his name.
Hey, but we have it good right now, guys. And again, we want to thank you for your support. So get to our website, get to thehairwire.com, and build your profile right now. List your business, what you have to offer, so that people can connect with you. And if you have courses, seminars, books, products, let us know. It's about sharing information, and of course about the tools that you have available in the industry for everyone else. And same for the patrons. You want to know who's who, go to the Hairwire, thehairwire.com. And of course, we invite you, if you haven't get your tickets yet, get your tickets right now before it ends in March. So get your tickets right now for the summit. Yes, get your tickets for the summit. So don't forget, visit thehairwire.com/summit. Get your tickets. Let's see the amazing lineup of people that we have over there. And the list is growing. So
yeah,
it's happening. It's happening in so much faster pace than we anticipated. It has been phenomenal for us, and we have so many good things coming up next. I wish I could share, but I can't. So I hold it in. I hold all this emotion right now. But we're gonna have a great time. So hopefully, you guys will be around to see what we have growing right now. So we want to talk about a few cases now. Carrie, you were mentioning about this special individual, this special case that you have been working. We are right now, guys, as many of you know, we are in the midst of a seasonal change. We are moving from the summer to our autumn era, and to winter. Over here in Puerto Rico, we don't get that, so it's summer all year long. But
you have one season, right?
Yeah, we have only one season. That's summer.
Beach season.
So, beach season. We have heat, more heat, and excessive heat. That's what we get here in the island. We got
and
heat,
lots of moisture.
Exactly. Moisture, more moisture, extreme moisture. That's how it is here in the tropic. But for those of you who live maybe more in the northern or the southern parts of the world, you know that seasonal changes are a big thing. And with the seasonal changes, there's changes, of course, to our scalp and to the hair. And we want to be talking about that in a moment. But usually when we're in the summer, we see a lot of people shedding. Yet on winter, we experience other types of things with scalp and hair. So we're going to be talking about that. Carrie, walk us through your case, and we're going to be talking about the seasonal changes and how they affect our scalp and hair, and what can you do? Give you tips to manage those seasonal changes.
Yeah, and I also want to add in there too, it's not also living in the climate that we do, but it is also moving from one environment to another.
Oh, yes.
So for example, this one case that I have one client that came in, and he had moved from a climate that had lots of water body being around him, warm weather, and then came to northern Alberta, which it's very dry. And those who know Alberta or the prairie provinces of Canada, its summers are nice, beautiful, humid, hot. They're spectacular. We're known for beautiful, mild summers. And then you come winter and it is dry, so dry and cold, like so cold,
brutal cold.
So cold. You could get freezer bird. You could die outside from the cold. That's how cold it can get on some days if you're left outside from freezing, like at -20 is a nice day in our winter, as it could get up to -40 plus. That being said, it's very dry, and you can get essentially, in layman's terms, freezer burn on your hair. And so what happens is when you have those extreme colds, the cold weather will soak up and freeze any moisture that it can. And so when you have moisture being frozen and dry, it's not penetrating your hair. It causes your hair to be dry, broken, brittle, staticky. It's common for us to take a toque off in the summer, to like a beanie, and then our hair is floating with static everywhere, and everybody's looking for static guard sheets and anything they can do to tame their hair. And that's because of the extreme cold. And oftentimes, if things are too dry, your hair will be broken and brittle. So just like a tree, like if you have a tree with a tree branch, the tree is getting moisturized, it's humid, everything, the branch is malleable. But then when it gets dry, unwatered, everything, what happens to the tree branch? It breaks and snaps, just like her hair. And so if you're going from, I find like from you're changing from your seasons from summer to winter or fall to winter, you're going to experience this. So you got to make sure you prepare your hair. But also I commonly see it from people who move from another place to our area. And right now, because we are in oil country where I am, and there's a lot of plentiful jobs here. So we have people coming from all over the world, including Hawaii, which I don't know why you would leave Hawaii to come where I live. It's crazy. But
the thing is, we want to see snow. After we get our first snow, then we say, okay, good enough, we're out.
Yeah. But we have a lot of people come from all these beautiful countries because of the plentiful jobs and to get work, and then they're wondering why they're shedding, they have progressive hair loss, like a lot of different reasons.